Yo, what is going on, everyone? This is Steven, aka the Poke Technician, back here bringing you another Palkias Battle Cosmos Draft League video. That's 2 days in a row now. Hopefully you guys are liking the content. If you didn't catch the last video, please do go take a look at that one. We played Steven with a V, and we did end up pulling out a really close win, which puts us at 3-0 in the league after 2 weeks. So in this league, it's 4 weeks long with 2 battles per week. So being 3-0 so far is really good, but unfortunately we do have a really tough opponent that we're going to be facing up against here. Let me double check. Oh yeah, I'm not connected to the internet, that's probably why. Yeah, this week, in this episode specifically, we're facing off against Jacob, who has just such an incredibly threatening team. Super scary, has things like the rillaboom, jirachi, Porygon 2, which can just be bulky as all sin, so it's not going to be an easy match by any means. Hopefully now that we're connected, we can find him. Let's see. There we go. Looks like we did. Alright, well good luck to you, Jacob. This is going to be a really interesting match, I feel, for sure. Let's see. I will decide the battle rules. Nope. Okay. Sorry about that. Single battle, no restrictions. Right? Ah. Correct. Okay. Hopefully this layout works a little bit better for you guys. Yeah. We'll see. Might be doing some live editing again. We'll just have to find out. Okay, yeah, this is the team. You can see the 3 assault vests there. It's going to be a very interesting week. SHUCKLE is basically our key against our opponent here, because our opponent doesn't have any very reliable hazard removal. So we are going to be setting up sticky webs this week. Gonna just straight up lead with the SHUCKLE here. As we see him bring, okay, whew. I am incredibly glad not to see, who am I thinking of? The Porygon 2 this battle. Definitely spent a lot of coverage trying to hit that thing, but we do have some coverage for pretty much everything on the screen right now as well. So I am just going to lead with Mold Small, which is my SHUCKLE. And we will throw the rest of the team in rotation. Cool thing is we have Serena for the rillaboom to block his grassy glides. Once Sticky Webs goes up, we will outspeed him by 1 point as well. And I do have the sturdy Custat Berry to ensure we get up our webs even if Jirachi does decide to go for an Iron Head and flinch us. Alright, good luck, Jacob. I'm just gonna move this up. It's not working, it's fine. Okay. So we will see them send out the Grimmsnarl right off the bat. Okay. That's cool. So the upsetting thing about Grimmsnarl is it could go for a Prankster Taunt, but I want to make sure that it is going to go for that. I'm just going to click my Sticky Webs here, see if he decides to go for the taunt. He goes for the Thunder Wave. Okay, that's perfect. So now we know this thing is packing with Thunder Wave, which is something I was definitely concerned about. Get my Sticky Webs up. That's huge. Okay, that is huge. That's like the #1 most important thing in this game. Alright, so now what we can do is hit him with an Encore, I think. Do you one more? Yep. Out comes the Reflect. Something that we expected for sure. And we Encore him into the Reflect now. Alright. So next, I think it is our civic duty to get up a Stealth Rock. So let me just double check real quick everything he's packing. Yeah, we want to break any sashes, especially on that Doug trio. Going to get up the Stealth Rock here. Decides to withdraw. Out into Thug Trio. Okay, good move. Yep, very smart. We do get our Stealth Rock set up here though, which is nice. Got the Reflect up, keep that in mind. So now what we're gonna do, I think, is go out into the Serena. Serena should be able to take anything that this wants to send my direction. Especially if he wants to get up his rocks, then I can rapid spin them. Do have the knockoff for him if he wants to switch into the Cursula. So even go for the Earthquake, I assume? He does go for Stealth Rocks, okay. Good to know, good to know. So here, I think the move is to probably just click the knockoff. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, he withdraws the Thug Trio, probably predicting me to rapid spin out into the Cursula, I'm hoping. No, we see the Rillaboom come out here. Very interesting choice. Okay, so they get caught in the webs. Are we gonna see terrain go up? Yep, we do see terrain go right up. Not a problem, not a problem. Now wait to see what his item was. And we see the Scarf, perfect, okay. So yeah, he could have outsped us there, but now that we have the Scarf knocked off, it's not going to be an issue. Here, I think I'm going to go for a rapid spin, try and get rid of those rocks. Alternatively, I could U-turn. I am somewhat anticipating him to U-turn. Let's see here. I really don't want a lot of other things getting worn down is the problem. Okay. Are those rocks a huge issue for me is the question. Not necessarily. Okay. I think here I will click the U-turn to get some damage off. I'm definitely scared of what he's going to do. I think he's going to go for a U-turn of his own though. Okay. Get the switch there. Out into... I'm thinking, this is tough, but I do think I'm going to go out into my Cobalion. I see the U-turn coming here for sure, or the flying type move. We could go out into Red Rocket as well. I think let's do that. It's kind of a good middle ground play. We are going to take the rocks damage, unfortunately, which is huge. So he goes for U-turn. Okay. So we see the U-turn come out. That's fine. We can always switch and get the regenerator. See who he decides to bring out here. It's going to be the Doug Trio, which is going to get caught in the sticky webs. Still is a little bit scary. We are not packing the U-turn this week, so... I think the best move is going to be to just go back out into our Serena. The power, if he wants to go for Rock Slide, I guess that's fine, or Stone Edge. Not sure what else he's going to want to go for exactly. Could go for some cheeky Final Gambit shenanigans. Goes for the Stone Edge, that shouldn't do too much. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot. We are going to get some recovery here. And then this turn, I am going to go for the Rapid Spin. So click the rapid spin here. Decides to withdraw. Yep, back out into the Rillaboom, which is fine with me. Get stuck in the sticky web. Gonna take Stealth Rocks damage. That's all very nice. We're gonna spin away those rocks. And recover some HP. And then we do have our speed boosted right now, which is really nice. So, so the thing we could do here is go for a Trop Kick, because I don't think the U-turn is going to KO from this range. At the same time, now we should have no trouble just U-turning out and back into that Tornadus. Yeah, we do get our U-turn off, very nice. And I am just going to go back out into that Torn. Likely take another U-turn, I'm assuming. Yep. But now that we don't have rocks up on our side, I'm going to be able to get this Torn pretty much back to full just by switching again. I'm assuming the Dugtrio comes out once more. But we can dance this dance for a while, I think, so. I did notice my last video, the microphone quality wasn't coming through very clear, so I made a little bit of an adjustment here. Let me know if you guys think this sounds better or not. I think just based on what I'm reading on my audio mixer, it should turn out a little bit better, so. All right, out comes Jareth again. This thing is a scary, scary monster for sure. But we do have the Sludge Bomb. Let's see. His Reflect wears off there. Grassy Terrain goes bye-bye as well. So now, could go into Furry Bait, could go back into Mold Small. Can take one of anything, but I don't really want to take a Thunder Wave right now is the thing. So I am going to go back into Mold Small, I think. Ah, this is tough, this is tough. Might just go into Furry Bait as well. No. Hold on, what's his HP at? Almost full, okay. I'm gonna hope that he makes the misplay, and I'm just gonna go for the Sludge Wave. He goes for the Light Screen, okay, cool. So that probably was a misplay on his part, I think. The Thunder Wave was probably the better of the moves, but I mean, that's neither here nor there right now. That's not for sure. Get off some big damage there. Then we can go out into... I do have the Brick Break to try and break these screens on 2 Mons, actually. But I'm worried that here he's just going to attack. I'm going to go back out and Mold Small. See what he wants to go for. If he wants to go for another T-Wave or if he wants to set up the Reflect. Decides to go T-Wave, so good prediction on my part for sure. And then here I think we just go for the knockoff. As he sets up the Reflect, okay, definitely annoying. These screens last a long time. No wonder I've not been doing as much damage as I was thinking, that's funny. I almost kind of forgot about them. So yeah, there goes the Light Clay, which will make things a little bit easier in the future. Here... I think I'm just gonna go out into my On Guard. Yeah, and try and at least get the brick, either get the Brick Break off or just put out some damage here. I don't think he'll go, yeah, he's gonna switch here. Brings out Aladdin, which is the Jirachi, I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, so not the best situation for me to be in. But he does have, he is under Sticky Web, so that's gonna be a little bit helpful. As we retreat, and we're gonna bring out our Cobalion. And here, I think we can just go Brick Break to get a little bit of damage, break the screens. Yep, we do go first. I did EV this specifically to outspeed Jirachi in webs. He goes for Drain Punch, okay. That does decent damage. Now, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Just going for Drain Punch, okay. Could go back out to Red Rocket now. Hold on, let me see what he's got. If I go out into that, he's going to go out into... he's got a variety of things he could go into there. I think this turn I am going to go out into... Yeah, back out into my Torn. Let's do that. Out comes Torn. Let's see if he goes for another Drain Punch here. Decides to withdraw, okay. Sends out rillaboom, okay. That's actually not really a problem for me. He can Grassy Glide if he wants. Oh, he just dies to the rocks, actually. Okay, so we get a sack there on Rillaboom. But now he can go into whatever he wants. Is it going to be the Thug Trio? It is the Thug Trio, okay. Which is not a problem for me once again. Unless he's baiting my switch, which he could be. Do I have a move that just hits everything right now? Considering just going for the knockoff here. I'm a little worried he'll try to switch into something predicting my Serena switch. What would he switch into? I might just go for an air slash here. Serena is the safe switch though. Very, very difficult to decide. I think I am just going to go for an air slash. He goes for a toxic. Very interesting. Okay. Toxic Doug Trio. Not a problem. Actually makes me glad we stayed in here. This should do about a little over half. Oh yeah, well over half. Perfect. Okay, we take some damage from the toxic poison. Alright, alright. Got me a little scared here, a little scared on my back heel. Do I go out to Bulbous? Let's see, what does he have to outspeed it? Yeah, not a lot. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do then, is we will just switch out into our Serena. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this battle. I think I've been making some pretty decent plays so far, pretty safe plays. Decides to go for the Stone Edge, perfect. That's literally perfect. Now we can go for... I think we just go for the U-turn here, really. Yeah, let's go for the U-turn. Should be able to take this out. Oh, he goes for the Toxic. He does outspeed, which makes sense. Yeah, I EV'd this to outspeed just rillaboom, basically, under Sticky Web. Anyhow, we do click the U-turn. Thug Trio should go down. Yes, okay. So we get another KO there. Very nice, very nice. And now I think is as good a time as any to bring out this guy right here. And my Zera is carrying a choice band this week with max attack and enough EVs to outspeed anything on his team. As out comes Jareth. He can't go for the T-Wave, so this is a really good situation for me to be in. Now let me just double check something. He didn't bring Galar Darm, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me. But anyhow, we're going to go for the Plasma Fist here. And he is just going to get up his Reflect, which is fine. I'm still going to be able to KO this through Reflect, I think. I believe. It might be close. Oh no, it should take him out. Oh, not quite, okay. Alright, so we see that. But this Pokemon does just go in on the rest of his team, really. He has no way to recover at this point. I think I will just stay and go for another, or even, I can't switch moves, can I? No, I'm locked in, okay. Yeah, let's just go for another Plasma Fist, get the KO here. Gets up his Light Screen, that's fine. I can always come in and Brick Break it later. Again, I have Brick Break on this Mon as well as, what's his face, Cobalion. Cool, so we see that bad boy go down, and his screens aren't going to be lasting as long. I could see the Cursula coming out here. No, okay. Out comes Aladdin again. Alright, alright. Gets caught in the Sticky Web, takes a little bit of rocks damage. Okay. And now I think... this is tough. So he's probably going to go for... There's nothing he can go for that's going to OHKO me here, that's for sure. Oh man, the drain punch is not that big of an issue. I think I will just end up clicking the plasma fists here. Should do a heck of a lot of damage. I think at least half of what is remaining. Oh yeah, this is a clean 2-go here. Goes Iron Defense. Okay, that's annoying. That's slightly problematic. Actually, not really, because what we can do now is go out into this boy again. Or not, or not. Hold on, let me think about this for half a second. Certainly is annoying, but I don't know how he's going to be able to recover enough HP here. I think I will just click another Plasma Fist. Because I don't see how he's going to be able to recover enough HP to outpace me. Goes for a Drain Punch. Okay. It doesn't do a whole ton of damage. Let's see how much he gets back here. Yeah, I think I can finish him at this range. So I'm going to go for another Plasma Fist. And now we're just kind of taking away the turns of his screens, which is really, really nice too. Oh, he lives on like one. Not one, but another Drain Punch. No crit, no crit. 2 minutes left till the battle ends. Yeah, I think this should be a victory for me for sure. Now his Reflect wears off, which is going to be really, really problematic for the rest of his team. Okay, so here we Plasma Fists once more. Didn't check how much PP I had on that, so hopefully I got enough to finish off the rest of his team here. Light screen wears off. Who comes out here? I have to assume it's going to be... what do you have left? He had something... Oh, the Cursula. Oh no, it's Prim. Oh, Prim, I'm so sorry, girl. So sorry, baby. They might have the Wakanberry, which would be good tech on his part. But at this point, I do have the win pretty firmly in grasp. I'm going to just click the Plasma Fists. Eats his Wakanberry. It's very nice tech, but it's going to be a little bit too little too late, in my opinion. Yeah, as we just knock him out through the Wakan. Yeah, this Choice Banded Zeraora is not taking any prisoners today. Now you have to imagine he's bringing out the Cursula, right? Alright, out comes the Cursula. Here we go. So this thing actually has really good breaking potential. In my opinion, if it would have come out earlier, it might have been even more of a threat. But it's also fairly frail defensively, so I think this Plasma Fist should take it out. I do want to get the 6-0 here, so I'm trying to get through these. Come on. Come on, animations. Go bye-bye. Alright, 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 alright. Come on. Perish Body. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Come on. 5. Oh, I win. Oh, was that the last one? I didn't even realize. Okay, cool. So we do get the 6-0 over Jacob. Good game to you, Jacob. Sorry that match had to go the way that it did, but I'm telling you, Choice Banded Zeraora just goes in on this team. So with no Jolteon coming to the game, I knew that I could do some breaking there. So thank you very much for the match. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Check out my last video too. We are now 4-0 in the league, and more to come next week. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.